Hola amigos, pero no, saludos desde Medellín y hoy algunos nuevos idioms. Tres ejemplos nuevos para mostrar un sentir de oración que es un poco más diferente que parece. So, hello again. Today, three different idioms, in this case all using the word over, that don't really mean quite what you might think they mean, and we'll show you why. So here's a good one. Over the moon. Over the moon. Well, that's obvious, right? There's the moon, something that is over the moon. But the way we use this phrase isn't really to describe the position of an object in the sense of it's above the moon. What we mean is we were really, really happy, like super happy with something. Almost that it left us like we could jump over the moon. We were that excited about the news. So here's a sentence to show you that. She was over the moon when she got the results. So we know that this day was very, very happy. Literally over the moon because of the news. Over the hill. Now, this one admittedly looks like it's describing, well, it could be describing over the hill in the sense that where is the house? Well, the house is over the hill. It's the other side of the hill. We would have to walk over the hill to get there. But the way we tend to use over the hill is to describe someone is too old to do something, or like worn out, or that kind of thing. So it's quite true. People used to say that you're over the hill at 50. But now 50 is the new 30. A sentiment I can only endorse thoroughly. So in that sense, we would say in the past, people would have said that when you were 50 years old, you were not much good for much else, too old, too tired, and not much time left. And in times past, that might have been true, but perhaps today, well, I certainly hope so, things are a little different. So really to say you're over the hill at 50 would be a bit unjust, but that's the kind of phrase we use to say you're over the hill, you're not able to do that thing anymore. Yeah? You're too old. Over the top. Well, technically this could mean to like put something over the top of something else to cover something. We're going to put that over the top of the table, perhaps. But when we use this as an idiom, as a phrase, what we mean is that the way someone is behaving is too emotional, in a way that's not appropriate, and there's no reason for it. So how about this for a sentence? His reaction to what you said was over the top. So the way he reacted there was no reason for that. His reaction was over the top. So there we go. Three different phrases using the word over, which in some ways could be a description, but recognise that we also use them more generally in what we call an idiomatic sense to express something different from what the words apparently mean. So, over the moon, very happy, very excited, like great news, I'm really, really happy. Over the hill, too old to do that, like you're really, no, physically not able, you should be resting. Yeah. Over the top, far too emotional. Whatever it was you did, whether it's like too happy, too sad, too annoyed, too cross, no call for that. Don't need to react the way you did. There we go. Over the moon, over the hill, over the top. Hope you find these one useful. Déjame saber en los comentarios, como siempre. But for now, from Medellín, it's Cheerio.